Hi, I'm Versandra Kennebrew, your host, and I am here live at the Troy Riverfront campus. And we are here to celebrate the charter ceremony for the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club. If you're not sure about what Toastmasters is, it is an organization that is all about communication and leadership in communities, supporting individuals who want enhanced personal development and personal growth. We will, during this ceremony, experience something that is a phenomenon going around the world. And I am for real around the world in 143 countries. But right here in Phenix City, Alabama, this new club is being chartered to not only support individuals who are studying here at Troy University, but also the community at large. There are individuals in this club that are from community action agencies and other organizations around this city, and we are looking to enhance our communication and personal development, all for the purpose of being the best version of ourselves.
Toastmaster International, and to have one readily available right here in the Tri-City area, it is so awesome. And to have those developmental communication skills, the networking skills that's necessary to make our city once again the thriving city that it always has been, we need people like the Toastmaster inductees in our community.
Well, Toastmasters are very important because it is a form of education for leadership skills, and it also is a form of how to follow leadership. In order to be a great leader, you need to be a good follower. So Toastmaster does teach that, and it gives you the opportunity to be able to speak in public without being so nervous. So it is an educational skill that we can use here in Phenix City.
This is a great intervention for the city and also for the county, Russell County, to bring programs such as Toastmaster, and make it available to our young people. You know, we're talking about, the leaders of tomorrow, and I feel that this is going to be a big beneficial, to the young people, and going to enhance the quality of life, and also produce good citizenship.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I am honored to welcome each of you and call to order the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Charter Ceremony here at Troy University, Phenix City campus. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing to recite the Toastmasters mission, which can be found on the front of your program. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join myself along with my fellow Toastmasters as we recite the club mission. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. You may be seated. Without further ado, I would like for Ms. Sabrina Stevens to join alongside me here at the podium. Ms. Sabrina Stevens currently serves as the Education Manager with Enrichment Services Program, Incorporated in Columbus, Georgia. She has received several degrees in early childhood education and serves her community and surrounding areas with a passion. Her philosophy is that all children can learn if you're given the opportunity. Please join me again in welcoming our illustrious president, Sister Sabrina Stevens.
Well, welcome, and thank you for that warm welcome. Now, it's time to welcome all of our members, distinguished guests, and everyone in the building that came out for this ceremony. Would all of our distinguished guests please stand? City officials, if you're in the building, please stand. Thank you and welcome, 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 welcome. Now, if you will, I would like to give 3 warm welcomes to our district trio of District 14. We have with us District Director, District Toastmaster Allegra Manigault. Can we give her a hand, please? We have Club Quality Director, District Toastmaster Marion Barrelong with us. And then we have our Club Growth Director, District Toastmaster Justin Hagan. Can we give them a round of applause? Now, can we give ourselves a round of applause for joining us? Thank you so much. Now, I would like to introduce our club sponsors. The first club sponsor is Ms. Angel Walker. Angel Walker is the Executive Director of Macon Russell Community Action Agency, Incorporated in Alabama, and has been in management with the Community Action Network for over 17 years. She is also the CEO, owner of Strategic Training and Resource Solutions, STARS, a training and consulting company. She has earned bachelor's degrees in both human services and industrial organization psychology. She also has a master's degree in business administration. She is currently obtaining a doctoral degree in strategic leadership and organizational management to enhance her strategic capacity concerning high-level policy initiatives and resource development. She is a nationally certified Master Roma, results-oriented management and accountability trainer, certified community action professional, certified Bridges Out of Poverty trainer, and a trainer and consultant in various management and leadership areas. She is the Secretary of the United Way Emergency Food and Shelter Board in Russell County, Alabama, and the Secretary for Tuskegee Area Chamber of Commerce. She also sits on several boards and committees in the state of Alabama. During her tenure in community action, she has gained a wealth of knowledge, expertise, and insight into anti-poverty programs. She has a strong desire and is dedicated to improving the lives of others. She is a champion for all things Roma, integrated services, and other change initiatives toward community action through community-level initiatives and involvement. Will you help me welcome Ms. Angel Walker?
Good evening, Madam President, honored guests, those of you who are in attendance on Zoom, Beam 7, social media platforms, and honored guests who are here in person. My name is Angel Walker, and again, I am the Executive Director of Macon Russell Community Action Agency. The mission of the agency is to reduce the harsh impact of poverty generated through inflation, lack of preparation, or loss of income by providing a people helping people attitude and offering a hand up, not a handout, to area citizens. The Community Action Network creates opportunities for all people to thrive. Community action agencies came in existence when President Lyndon B. Johnson declared the war on poverty in 1964. We are a part of a network of over 1,000 community action agencies across the nation who provide a holistic approach to leading economically disadvantaged citizens to stability by providing programs and services in the areas of childcare, education, housing, health, food and nutrition, transportation, employment, and community-level partnerships. Community action agencies are also charged with creating community-level initiatives. So the idea to charter a Toastmasters chapter here at Troy University was birthed out of planning for a community leadership program that my agency and the university are partnering on, which will focus on the development of economically disadvantaged local residents in the areas of civic engagement, communication, government structure, education, economics, and health, which is one of my agency's community-level initiatives. It was decided that Toastmasters would be an excellent addition to the program, which is now called ELITE, which stands for Empowering Leaders into Transformative Engagement. Starting a Toastmasters charter would allow our peers to become involved, to enhance their public speaking and leadership skills, and act as mentors to those who participate in the elite program, thus the reason why my agency chose to sponsor the program. The month of May is Community Action Month, and we will also be partnering with Troy University for the Community Action Day event, which will be held on May 28th from 10 to 1 right outside here on this beautiful campus. This event will consist of community partners sharing information to the community, food, music, activities for the children, and a host of other activities. I would like to extend an invitation to each of you to join us for this event, and we will also be sending out information as the planning efforts continue. I am very excited to have the opportunity to partner with Troy University in bringing programs and services into our community for the advancement of our area's citizens. We are committed to the Community Action Promise to change people's lives, embody the spirit of hope, improve communities, and make America a better place to live. We care about the entire community, and we are dedicated to helping people help themselves and each other. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a quote from President Lyndon B. Johnson, who stated that we must open the doors of opportunity, but we must also equip our people to walk through those doors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Walker, for that. Now to the other half of this duo, Dr. Rosser Mims. Dion Rosser Mims is a full professor of adult education and former dean of the College of Education at Troy University. Appointed Vice Chancellor of the Troy University Phenix City campus effective October the 1st, 2020. Dr. Rosser Mims has served in a range of administrative positions during her Troy tenure. She completed Harvard's Women in Educational Leadership Institute and is the recipient of 2021 Women in Leadership Member Community Outstanding Senior Scholarship Award, the 2013 Wallace D. Mahone Jr. Distinguished Faculty Award, a 2016 Chancellor's Fellow, and past president of Troy University's Faculty Senate, serving 2 years consecutively. Dr. Rosser Mims has nearly 20 years of adult education experience, to include work in collegiate teaching as well as training and development. Over the past 10 years, she has engaged in a range of international related work, to include having led study abroad experiences, negotiated agreements with Kimbabo University and Marquette University, and served as a 2019 workshop presenter in the inaugural year of the Higher Education Resource Services East Africa Leadership Academy, held at Marquette University, Kampala, Uganda. She has authored 4 books, with the most recent 2020 co-edited publication titled Pathways into the Political Arena, The Perspectives of Global Women Leaders. She has published over 15 articles and book chapters combined, and delivered conference presentations and speaking engagements at the regional, national, and international levels. Dr. Rosser Mims is the co-founder and former co-editor-in-chief of Dialogue in Social Justice, an adult education journal, a peer-reviewed open access journal. Please put your hands together and welcome Dr. Rosser Mims.
So if I had known she was going to read all of that, I would have told you no. So welcome, welcome. This is an exciting evening for Troy University and for our partners, our community partners. So thank each of you for being here. If this is your first time on this beautiful campus, the Troy University Riverfront campus, we welcome you. And if you are a repeat customer, welcome back. Angel, it has been an absolute pleasure over the last year or so. I've been having my hand out a little bit to Angel, but Angel, when we connected and I shared my vision for this campus, which is really rooted in not just taking from the community, but giving back. In fact, not even taking from the community, giving back in the way of sharing educational resources, but also partnering in multiple ways to advance and to grow the community. So if I may take a moment of privilege to share just a few really exciting initiatives that are underway that really center around the community advancement and outreach framework that is a part of our why we exist at this particular campus. If you take note where we are situated off of the riverfront, we have wonderful partners on our left and right side. We are one of the most beautiful buildings in Phenix City. And in my view, that is not by happenstance. Neither is it by happenstance that we are an educational institution. And I am a firm believer that every single individual who walks into this building, they should be afforded the opportunity and access to education. How are we doing that? So number one, Angel, she spoke to a leadership initiative that we are currently launching, actually still developing. And I might add, and I would be remiss if I didn't say, we are in partnership with the East Alabama Chamber, and Dennis Beeson is here, and he's sort of moved around a bit, the president of the Chamber. And so we are in lockstep with Mr. Beeson in ensuring that the leadership program that we are currently developing and will be launching very soon, that it will serve as a feeder program into the chamber-based program. Why is that important? It is important because I believe, and I think every member of our team here and those who are involved in the development of that particular initiative understands that every member of a community at all levels should have the capabilities and also be afforded the opportunity to sit at the decision-making table when changes and decisions are made about how to advance their community. In order to do that, they need to see themselves, number one, as leaders, and if they do not view themselves as leaders, I believe Troy University and other community partners, it is incumbent upon us to provide the resources to help them to develop into the leaders that they are. Troy University, under the leadership of Chancellor Hawkins, has clearly made set forth his vision that it is our desire to develop and to ensure that every student who graduates from Troy University, that they are prepared to lead not only locally, but also globally. So that's why this particular initiative is central to what we are doing and is a central component of the community advancement and outreach framework. I will conclude with this. It is my perspective and it is my belief, and my team, my leadership team, and the faculty who support the vision that I've set forward, and that is this: it is our responsibility to extend our educational resources to partner with all entities that believe the same mission that Angel spoke to, is that we have a responsibility to uplift, support, and to develop those who wish to be developed, to ensure that our community is strong and that we are a viable community in the future. So thank you for allowing us to be in this community, to be a partner, and to be a part of that change process. The Toastmasters Club is an important aspect of that advancement and what we are doing here, so I appreciate your willingness to be a part of this important endeavor. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Dr. Rosser Mims. Now, down to the reason that you're here, this beautiful ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce our charter ceremony installing officer. Distinguished Toastmaster Basandra Kennerbew is the District 14 Toastmasters Division F Director. Let's give her a hand right there. She supports the 3 area directors and 13 Columbus, Georgia clubs with training and development. Just last week, she was inducted as the district's 2022-2023 Club Growth Director, leading the Market and Member Services team, which supports nearly 140 Toastmasters clubs east of I-85 in the state of Georgia. We are grateful that Toastmaster Kennebrew is also a charter member of the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club, and that she has played an intricate, and I mean intricate, role in bringing us here today to this special moment in history. Today, she will officially induct our club members and club officers and members into this global family of more than 357,000 members worldwide. Join me as we welcome distinguished Toastmaster Vasandra Kennebrew to the podium.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to see each and every one of you here, and I especially want to send greetings to all of our guests who are joining us via Zoom and those that are joining us via Beam TV. On this evening, this is such a very special occasion because when I had one little conversation one day at the East Alabama Chamber of Commerce meeting, I was introduced to a young lady. That young lady is Dr. Rosser Mims. We had a wonderful conversation about the possibilities of bringing this club to this campus. It's here now, you guys, and I am so very excited about it. At this time, what we are about to do is very ceremonial in nature. This is how Toastmasters works. We love to do it in this way because we are teaching as we are going through the process. No matter what organization you're a part of, there are some type of formal activities that take place to help you understand the importance of what you got yourself into. And so that is what we're going to do at this time. I would like to invite all of our club officers to join me in the front of the room here. And we're going to just ask that you line up right here in the front of the podium. And we're going to ask that you do that in order of your roles. So we're going to ask that the sergeant at arms, you're going to be first over here, followed by our treasurer, followed by secretary. Then we will have our vice president of public relations, vice president of membership, vice president of education, followed by our club president. Our club mentor is joining me here, Toastmaster Kiara Robertson, and she will process the pinning as we move forward. All right. I am here to install the officers of Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club and prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner, listen very much with sensitivity, and think creatively. I feel like I need to go back and just mention one more time that we are here to help people from all walks of life speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each officer to hold the gavel. And give that to the first person. And this gavel is a symbol of leadership as I briefly describe the challenges you must meet and the responsibilities that you must fulfill. Madam Sergeant at Arms, Aisha Denard. You keep track of the club's physical property, such as the banner, a lectern, timing devices, and other meeting materials. You arrive early to prepare the meeting place for members and to stay late to show that make sure that all of the club's equipment is taken care of. You are even in charge of the meeting place itself, obtaining a new space when necessary and maintaining contact with the people who allow you to use the space for your club meetings. The Sergeant at Arms also has a role to play during business meetings, speech contests, and other special club events. For example, the Sergeant at Arms escorts potential new members outside the club's meeting place while the members vote on admitting them to the club. The Sergeant at Arms stands at the door while contestants compete in speech contests to ensure that the speakers are not interrupted by latecomers. Toastmaster Aisha Denard, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Please say, I will.
I will.
Thank you. And now we will pass this gavel on to our next club officer, which is our treasurer. Our treasurer is Toastmaster Angel Walker. She's the money lady, y'all. Toastmaster Walker, you are our club's accountant. You manage the club's bank account, writing checks as approved by the executive committee, and depositing membership dues payments and other club revenues. You are also in charge of submitting membership dues payments to the world headquarters, accompanied by their names and their renewal numbers, filing necessary tax documents, and keeping timely, accurate, up-to-date financial records to the club. Through the treasurer's duties, though the treasurer's duties are usually not the most demanding on all club leadership positions, the consequences for members can be serious when they are not completed accurately and on time. Toastmaster Angel Walker, do you agree that you will perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you very much. Our next club officer is our Vice President of Public Relations. Okay, I'm sorry. Secretary, thank you very much. Our club secretary. Our club secretary is Toastmaster Mildred Dozier. Toastmaster Mildred Dozier, your responsibilities as the secretary are to maintain our club records, manage club files, handle club correspondences, and take a minute at each club and executive committee meeting to report on those areas. You are also in charge of updating and distributing a roster of the current paid members and keeping the club officer list during the current to Toastmasters International. Though some clubs combine the secretary role with the treasurer, it is best to have a dedicated secretary who can help reduce the workload of the treasurer and occasionally assist with the Vice President of Education. Toastmaster Dozier, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. Let's pass the gavel. And now, we will move right along to our Vice President of Public Relations. Our Vice President of Public Relations is Toastmaster Jamie Thomas. Toastmaster Jamie Thomas, your responsibility as the Vice President of Public Relations is to promote the club to the local community and notify the media about the club's existence and the benefits it provides. You promote the club, update the web content, and safeguard the Toastmasters brand identity. It is your job to notify the media whenever your club does something newsworthy, like tonight. And we do have great media here covering this event. As Vice President of Public Relations, you will find yourself writing news releases, creating and distributing flyers, and maintaining the club's presence on the web and in the community. Do you agree to perform these duties to the best of your ability? I will. Thank you very much. And now we will move right along to our Vice President of Membership. Our Vice President of Membership is Toastmaster Shariette Hollis. Toastmaster Hollis, your role is to promote the club and manage the process of bringing in guests and transforming them into members. By initiating contact with guests, helping them feel welcome, and providing them with the information they need to join, you help maintain a constant influx of new members into the club. You also attentively monitor membership levels and strategize with the rest of the executive committee about how to overcome membership challenges when they occur. Toastmaster Hollis, do you agree to serve in this role to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. Now we will move on to our Vice President of Education. Our Vice President of Education is Wanda Etienne. Toastmaster Etienne, your role as Vice President of Education is to schedule member speeches, verify the completion of their projects, and serve as a resource for questions about the education program, which is the Pathways Learning Experience, speech contest, and your club mentor program. You are an important source of Toastmasters knowledge for club members, and it is your job to become familiar with all aspects of the Toastmasters education program. Toastmaster Etienne, do you agree to perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. Finally, we have moved to the Chief Executive Officer of this club, our club president. Toastmaster Sabrina Stevens, you have been elected the president of Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club. You are its chief executive officer and are expected to preside at all club meetings and at regular and special meetings of our executive committee. It is your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their education goals. It is also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, the division, and the district and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please accept the gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to this office. The gavel is a symbol of the power and the authority given to you and the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as its leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It is an emotional force rooted in its feelings, thoughts, and actions of all members with the common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club. and a club which everyone can be proud of. You are, as president, will you, as president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities? I will. It is now my pleasure to declare that these Toastmasters are installed into their offices to which they have been elected. Let's give them a warm round of applause. At this time, we would like to now induct our club members. So if we can ask that all of our club members please stand and come to the back of the room there. Let's see, who's my person doing the order? Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful experience, because I'm telling you, you're going to see these Toastmasters out there in the community scurrying around, doing all kinds of amazing work, supporting our community, and really making a huge impact. So we're happy that you're here to witness this experience. And to our Zoom attendees that are joining us, we want you to know that we are super excited that you decided to take a part of this presentation. Even though you couldn't make it here with us in person, we still feel your wonderful energy, and we are grateful that you took this time out to be with us this evening. And so now we will begin bringing our club members around and to the front of the room. You're going to line up and come right around the top here. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. All right, thank you. Fellow Toastmasters, it is now my new duty and privilege to induct 9 new members of the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club. This is an important occasion both for these new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills, and now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and to achieve. I will now call on each member, and please hold on to your applause until the ceremony is complete. Our club mentor will be pinning our club members. Toastmasters, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Clubs, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated and willing to help one another in the spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Members of this club and in Toastmasters International, it is a privilege that carries with it many rewards, yet it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do many things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means that you must work diligently toward your own self Development. Evaluate other speeches in a spirit of support and sharing. Assist the club in reaching its goals, remain positive, and keep a smile on your face. We ask all our members to dedicate yourselves to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help this Toastmasters Club become strong and dynamic. Please repeat the following words with me. I insert your name, in the presence of my fellow members, of the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment. To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program. To participate actively in club activities. To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner. To build open, friendly relationships. With my fellow members. And to bring other new members into the club so that they too can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. I'd like to ask our club officers that were here present to now stand at your seats. And together we will recite, we the members of Troy Toastmasters Clubs, pledge to support you in the quest for self-development. To provide you with positive, helpful evaluations. To maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere. To give you opportunities to help others. And to make your membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience. Thank you very much. And now I believe that all of our members have been pinned. Do we have pins? We have our pins coming around. Our club mentor is now pinning our members. And you are all witnessing them making this dynamic promise that they are going to be committed to themselves, to their club members, to their community, and we are all going to work together for the purpose of personal development and self-growth. Some people are so tall, they have to bend over just to get pinned. Oh my goodness. And now I ask that all of the members of our audience please stand and give our members a round of applause as they have now been inducted into membership. So at this time, I would like to introduce to you one of our newer Toastmasters members. This young lady joined Toastmasters just a year ago, and when she became a member, somehow she just got bit by the bug very quickly, and she jumped into a leadership role within her first month or so. This young lady took on the role of vice president of membership in her club, and within the first, I would say 90 days to maybe 5 months, this young lady had galvanized her community and brought 7, I believe it was, new members into Toastmasters. She not only brought those members in, but she became a mentor to many of them, working with them outside the club, helping them to take on different roles in the meetings, and really getting active right away. This young lady is my mentee, or protege, if you will. I was so proud to watch her just step into action and do her thing. Beyond being the vice president of membership, she also served as this club's mentor. Beyond being this club's mentor, she serves in many capacities. She's actually assisting with the programs you've heard about, the youth development program and other programs here with Troy University. And it is my hope, and I see it in advance, that she will be the next area director for Area 63, all in 1 year. So that is just a testament to what can happen when you join a Toastmasters club. Toastmaster Kiera Roberts is also the CEO of La Rose Prince. She joined Toastmasters in order to enhance her leadership skills because she was always a leader. But she wanted to enhance that, take it to the next level, and grow and develop personally and professionally. Without further ado, I would like to invite to the lectern Toastmaster Kiera Robertson.
Take that down. I would like to start by saying how much of a pleasure it is to stand before you all. It has not always been easy for me to stand and speak in front of a group of individuals. So how far I have come, and I'll say congratulations to me for that. One moment can change forever. And for me, one of those moments was becoming a Toastmaster. I can remember my first speech that I performed, that icebreaker, which you all will have to perform an icebreaker. I chose a catchy title. I gave a description of myself that by the time I finished it, I had to encourage myself to believe that that was the person that I was talking about, me. I also incorporated one of my loves, music. The title, you may ask, On the Road Again. Some of you may know this song by Willie Nelson, and I can believe that he pretty much had me summed up. I love to make music with my friends. I love to go places that I've never been, and I like to see things that I may never see again. In being a leader, there are many opportunities that you may have, but not everyone will go for those opportunities. So in Toastmasters, I have learned to hone in on my leadership and my confidence. The title of that icebreaker that I did embodied my growing up as a military child, but it also embodied how I feel today. I'm always looking for a new adventure, and with Toastmasters, I know that there is always an opportunity. What can I say? What can I say? I started my pathway of visionary communications in my first week of being a Toastmaster. I was nominated and also took the role of Vice President of Membership within my first 2 months. I became a mentor of all the members that I brought in as new members. And becoming a mentor illuminated the leadership that I already had in me. Now, I hope the VP of Education for Toastmasters is virtual because illuminate was the word of the day for our meeting on Tuesday. So I need my credit for using that in my speech today. I love being a mentor. Being the club mentor for Troy has given me the opportunity to encourage individuals that I look up to. In the mentor and protege relationship, proteges can also encourage their mentors. So I feel that mentorship is a give and take, and Toastmasters embodies that opportunity for individuals. Becoming a club mentor came after a lot of hard work. And I'd like to give myself a pat on the back for that because I don't think I do it enough. As I stated before, in just 1 year, I have been nominated for a VP of Membership, Club Mentor, but I am also nominated as Area Director. These are positions that I never saw myself stepping into just a year ago. I was given the encouragement and confidence by my mentor, Versandra Kennebrew, who in this year has instructed me to go for everything that I would like. She has also provided seats to tables for me that I didn't even know existed. She has introduced me to some of the individuals who have been inducted as Toastmasters members today. And in this time period, I have collaborated with just about each and every one of you all through my business, my creative wellness business, The Rose Prince. I'd say that collaboration and that relationship that we have built means so much to me, and I know that going forward in each one of our journeys, it is a collaboration that I will be able to hold dearly forever. Toastmasters has also changed the way I live and the way I travel. I find myself searching for clubs and areas of locations that I might travel now, just to see if when I go to those locations, there will be a club meeting that I can attend. That to me shows that Toastmasters is an international club and extended family. I don't think I'll be crashing on their couches, but I might go to speak or to listen and learn all that I can from that area. I'd like to close out by congratulating each one of my fellow members of Troy Riverfront Toastmasters on your commitment to self-development, your pathways that you have committed to on the education aspect, and also for coming together as individuals who are leaders in the community and also leaders in Toastmasters International. I want to congratulate you, and I cannot wait to continue this journey with you all and your endeavors. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Kiera. Now, if what you've seen and heard today doesn't want to make you to become a Toastmaster, then we're going to start this ceremony over. Zoom guests in the building, thank you. We really would like to thank you for attending this ceremony. Without you, it wouldn't have been made possible. So now, I'm going to adjourn the meeting after I say, meet Vice President of Membership, Shariette Hollis, at the back table. And if you're not sure tonight, it's okay. We're here every second and fourth Thursday, upstairs. Come join us. We would love to have you. If there is nothing else, Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We have just enjoyed the charter ceremony for the Troy Riverfront Toastmasters Club. I hope you have enjoyed this experience and that you are eager to learn more about how you may join this wonderful organization right here in our city that is open to individuals in Phenix City and Columbus, Georgia, and everything in between. Please, if you are interested in learning more, visit d14toastmasters.org. That's d14toastmasters.org. Thank you.